I actually thought I was going to be later than I was.
18 minutes late.
No, I wasn't 18 minutes late.
That's nearly the record. Bemi was 20.
Can I say something? I wasn't 18 minutes late.
Okay.
I was 8 minutes late.
Okay, but it takes a while to get into
It took.
the bunker.
I was actually 5 minutes late. Walked into the address you sent me.
Yeah.
I then said, I'm here to record a podcast,
Yeah.
even though it seemed to be a hotel lobby above here.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, you're not recording one here. And then he led me around to the front, where the entrance to the podcast area here in Spotify.
Yeah.
I had to do a full sign-in with some man.
You got to do your picture of your face, which is always horrible.
Picture of my face. They need to make, because they're worried. Obviously they look at me and they go, we have to make sure we know who this guy is.
Yeah.
And then they said, who are you here to see? You're going to like this. I started typing in red, and he immediately deleted that. I went, that guy, he's not on the system. They're not.
Really?
Yeah, they said the system's not going to know who that is.
Well, because I'm outside of the system.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, I don't want to be on the system. That's the thing.
Are you tunneling in here independently and just recording a podcast every week?
No, we're here. We're a big part of the stable here at Spotify. It's me, Louis Theroux, Alistair Campbell, and Don't Text Back, or whatever the ones out. There's a poster for one outside.
Don't text back.
I don't know what it's called. It's a big one. It's a big one here.
How many podcasts are there now, do you think?
Too many podcasts.
Yeah.
There's about 4,000. Everyone's got one. No one needs one.
I was listening to a podcast on the way here, trying to relax after a stressful morning.
Yeah.
And there was a 3-minute advert before. It was Peter Crouch and his wife advertising holidays.
Yeah.
And I was like,
they're doing a holiday podcast.
I don't think they are. I think they're just doing a podcast, but they've been hired to advertise holidays by a company.
Yeah.
And so I have to listen to them advertise. And I was like, I'm gonna jump in front of this train.
Well, we all need a podcast. Even ex-mafia guys have podcasts.
Yeah.
So maybe, you could do... is Rose West dead? I think she is. But yeah, it's just, it's getting
If Fred
that
and
way.
Rose West were alive now, they would be doing a podcast.
Huge podcast.
Yeah. They'd be doing it on Zoom.
They'd be sponsored by BetterHelp. And they'd say... If you're feeling depressed, there is help out there.
Yeah.
But that's where we're at.
Yeah, I'm
You've
living.
got your own Sean... By the way, this is Sean McLaughlin.
Hey, everyone.
Comedian.
Have we started?
We're in.
You never tell. That's. Can I say that is the crummiest move you could have played
It's
there.
not. It's what Joe Rogan does.
Well, I don't... Well, great. Well,
Yeah.
in that case, it's fine, I
And
suppose.
that's why I'm zooming towards a £100 million Spotify deal. But no, Sean McLaughlin, star of Live at the Apollo,
Thank
the
you.
Sean McTalk show, which since you started, you got your own show.
Yeah, the Sean McTalk show. It's my show.
It's filmed at big studio. Where's the studio?
It's in my living room.
Yeah.
I make a weekly late night talk show every week in my living room.
But what's sad is you make people sign in.
Yeah, I
You
do.
pretend there's security, and it's all kind of crazy.
I've got all the other flats in my block in on it.
Yeah,
And so there's loads of different people dressed up as doormen.
Yeah.
I've got my own system where we take your picture just so we know who it is.
The old woman next to us pretend to be security. You make her wear an FBI cap.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah,
I make
yeah.
it seem like it's really a big deal. I hire a fleet of limos to just go around the
Loop
block.
round.
Just so people think, oh wow, there's just been some big guests. I always sort of hint that Clinton may have just done the episode before, but I never confirm it.
Who would you have on? Who would be the big get?
If I could get anyone,
Yeah.
The dream of the show ultimately is to have the Williams sisters on together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just think it'd be great. I don't think you hear from them as much as you should, and I'd like to know if I could maybe get them to fight or get them to kiss. I don't know.
Do they get on?
The Williams sisters. I think they probably do, but Venus must be pretty livid. Do you not think?
Yeah, well,
because Venus was the one who was hyped.
She was the star.
And Serena is like
To
the
be
greatest
fair,
ever.
she still won like 4 Wimbledons.
Yeah, but
She's doing well.
yeah, I guess so.
She's not doing too badly.
But we have won. The amount of major titles Venus Williams won is closer to the amount that we have won than her sister has won.
What do you mean? Wait a second. So
Because we've won 0,
yeah,
and her sister, I don't know how many
won about
how many
8.
Grand Slams did Serena win? She must have won 15, 20 Grand Slams in her career. So I reckon it's closer to us than her.
yeah.
So I think so.
What? So you think you're saying Venus is a loser?
I'm saying if I was to say that to her in my living room when she's been booked for my show, I think I might be able to get her to punch her sister in the face.
So Serena has won 23 Grand Slams.
hot.
Venus 7.
I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Are you serious?
That's not good.
7 Grand Slams.
No wonder the dad was so angry.
Good. Yeah, exactly.
He's dead now, isn't he? Was he? Because I think he was a bit dodgy. That guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he attacked Chris Rock.
See, there we go. That's why he's got his own late night show. Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant.
I'm so tired. This is the first conversation I've had all day that hasn't
But it's not good because you sort of it's weird, isn't it? We could just do this not recorded.
Yeah, we'd probably
be having a better time.
It would be better if it wasn't being recorded. I sort of haven't factored that it is being recorded. I should probably try and be more entertaining.
I want to. I complain about having a podcast every week. And I do
on
feel
the
bad.
on the show,
often on the show. I've been slagging this show off on other shows I go on.
Yeah, well, you were on my show and you were slagging it off.
So I don't know.
You were saying we've all been sold a lie that this thing is worth it, and here we both are, just appearing on each other's shows.
I know,
bastardising our own audience.
Yes, that's or getting them together. Who knows? Do you enjoy doing it?
I love making it, but then I also edit it and upload it, and I book all the guests.
Yeah.
And I film it in my house.
Have you ever looked at it and gone, what am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, literally all morning. All morning.
Yeah.
And we're thinking of starting a Patreon for my show. Yeah. And I was with I've got a team now. I've got a couple guys who are great who do it with me. Mm-hmm. And we were filming yesterday, and they were saying I think maybe we should launch the Patreon in a couple of weeks. And I didn't have the heart to tell them, I am as likely to quit the show in the next 2 weeks as to launch this Patreon.
It's hard, isn't it?
We're on such a knife edge here.
Yeah, because you either become sort of, who's the top in this country? Parenting Hell.
Yeah.
Which my sister listens to. Or you become...
Was that a dig?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a dig. But no, it was a dig at her.
Okay, fair enough.
But no, you become them. Well, I saw a picture of Josh Widdicombe's house in Hello Magazine the other day. And my God...
Really?
In Widdicombe, not Widdicombe, it's in Cornwall, and it is like the White House.
Is it?
Yeah, if you own that house in the 1700s...
Is he building like a UFC octagon in it?
It looks like a plantation house. It looks like he has slaves, and he might do.
Is that just Parenting Hell money, you think?
I think so. Well, a bit of it,
yeah.
You know, but I think that's the... So you either become to that level,
yeah,
or you throw out as much shit as you can, and then in 30 years' time, this will look like our failed... garage band.
Yeah.
Like garage band from, you know what I mean? Like, you know when someone finds a picture of their dad and he's in leathers?
Yeah, 100%.
In the 70s?
My ambition for my show has gone down from redefining what it means to be a comedian in the 21st century to hoping I get enough people to pay me on Patreon that die and their family don't forget to cancel.
They forget to cancel is what I meant. Yeah,
that's genuinely. If I could get 2,000 people to sign up to my Patreon who have serious heart conditions and they all perish.
Yeah,
that is such a result for me.
So you'll be like the new milk thing. You know when milk starts stacking up at someone's house.
Yeah.
You know someone's dead when they're still on the Sean McTalk show Patreon. Yeah, because that probably happens quite a lot.
What, the people die...
And they're still subscribed to stuff.
I mean, the amount of dead people that must be subscribed to stuff, I think that's where the whole world economy is going. That's that's going to be the new pension pot.
Because I've listened to Joe Rogan, and he sold his for 100 mil, and I think they've renegotiated for another 100 mil. I thought if I can make a show that's 1% as good as that, I'll have £1 million. And so we've got electrolytes in a glass.
We haven't got electrolytes. Do we want to talk about these?
They have a vending machine here that does electrolytes. They told me, so it's quite a stretch here. It's water, but then you can put a flavouring to it, and then they add electrolytes and vitamins. Mine's meant to be lime and lemon. I can't taste that.
That's exactly what mine's meant to be.
Do I trust there's any electrolytes in this?
What even is electrolytes?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like I'm becoming Clark. I feel like basically society has made a decision to test how long you can push me until I turn into Clarkson.
Yeah.
Because people always talk about kombucha as a cultured drink, and I say, what is that? And then they go, well, it's cultured, like I'm supposed to know.
It's meant to be good for your stomach, kombucha.
Is that what cultured means, though?
What, having a good tummy?
I don't know what the hell people are talking about. I genuinely don't know what the hell people are talking about.
Yeah. I know, it's a crazy new world. We've unfortunately, we introduced briefly a segment called What's Adam Wearing Today. I've taken his camera privileges away today.
Why?
It was a mad power trip on the way in, I decided.
What was the segment for? Because
he wears the most ridiculous, and now he's just caught
I think he looks great. He's wearing a bright pink
Scarface hoodie, which is pink, and it's got a quote from Tony Montana on it. What's the quote? He was Tony Montana. The world will remember him by another name, Scarface.
Tagline, and then on the back...
Fuck's sake, we should have the camera. Oh my, he's got Tony Montana in a white suit, but it's almost the whole back. I'll keep the camera for next time. Why? What is this? That's not ironic then. It's
No, I tell you, I get a lot of compliments on this.
from fucking idiots.
From BTS fans.
15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Elliot Steele was the most recent person.
Oh, well, great. Elliot Steele likes it. What did he say? That's cool.
It was that, love that hoodie. And then people in the street will stop me. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're
you
getting
do.
compliments.
Glad you do.
You know, I'm glad you're getting compliments on that. I can't even get into the mindset of someone who even decide to sell a hoodie like that.
No.
Like, we're going to get a bright pink Scarface hoodie. That's just where we are now.
Yeah, no, it is true.
It's like drug violence and the Care Bears are just interchangeable in people's lives.
Yeah. But they're making big money. Apparently, there's a lot of money in racist slogan merch now.
Really? I would never have imagined.
I have an entrepreneur friend who said it's the new place to be is racial slurs.
Have you got merch for this show?
No, I don't bother.
No, you don't. But I mean, if
I
you
could.
did, is that the first avenue?
No, I'd have a Red Talks mug.
Yeah.
I don't know who you Red Talksing to. I don't know. Would that work?
Who you Red Talksing to?
I don't know.
Ask Adam's the
Adam will
expert.
think up something.
What's a good bit of merch for this show?
Well, I mean, I think the mug is strong, but I think a hoodie. I think a hoodie with that powerful logo.
Yeah, it is quite a powerful logo.
That is good.
Obviously,
A thong.
Yeah.
Scarface in a white shirt on the back.
Yeah. He was called Red, but the world will remember him by Red Talks podcast on Spotify and Apple
Yeah. And YouTube?
and YouTube. Well,
And
we've
YouTube.
started to upload onto YouTube,
Have you?
so it is good. No, I think I do enjoy doing this. I'm glad people listen. But it's I tell you what it is. The problem is seeing other people do it so regularly, because maybe my algorithm's skewed that way, but there'll be every twat from Made in Chelsea who should have stopped being famous 12 years ago, and every reality TV person talking about mental health,
Yeah.
when you know it's just utter fucking bollocks, and they just regurgitating stuff that Adam could have written on a T-shirt, like, "Men, we need to speak," and you go, "That's just so true."
It's really interesting, isn't it, that all the not failed, but like sort of aged out TV presenters from the 90s have now all got podcasts.
Yes.
And it's like, well, what? It's like, I've got names in my head. I don't want to say the name.
Say 'em,
But like, what?
get 'em.
Who is listening to Gabby Roslin's podcast?
Who's Gabby Roslin?
Do you know who Gabby? Like, and I'm sure Gabby Roslin is a lovely person.
Adam's just.
But who is like genuinely? Who's like? Oh, I want to hear what Gabby Roslin has to say this week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, it's everyone. It's every single person who's ever been on anything. Anyone who's a pop star, because the idea now is that, and I can't talk, but you have to now just talk. If you're a musician from, from the early noughties, you go, well, I may as well talk about, I'm an expert on child psychology now, or whatever. It's this kind of really weird, with the era of the fridge magnet quote.
Yeah.
As sort of, gospel, and it's an actual profession now.
I mean, it's funny. I genuinely think your friend who sells racist T-shirts has probably more dignified.
He's not yet. He just thinks it's a
more
good...
dignified work life.
He says
than
it's a good
us.
market. It's a very fertile market.
Well, of course it is.
Would you, if I said to you, look, if you give me $3,000 and I'll funnel them into the racist T-shirt market, and you'll make 100 back, would you? And you don't have to do it. You don't touch anything.
I have to give you $3,000, then I make 100 grand.
Yeah, it's a
on
big,
racist
that's a big return.
T-shirts.
It's a big return.
Well, I suppose I'd have to see the data first. I'd have to know for sure that the T-shirts were going to be printed with or without me.
Yeah.
And they were going to be sold with or without me.
No, I think it's like Trump was the first merch guy in politics, and it does work.
Yeah, this is true. He does do well.
He's
Isn't that
killing it.
crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
You got to, Americans, their whole thing in America is they're all like, oh, we don't want politicians. We don't like politicians. We want small government. We hate big government.
Yeah.
There is no country more obsessed with their politicians than America.
It's weird.
No, I've never had. The only people who wear like political T-shirts in this country, like for specific politicians, are really insane, like virgins.
Yeah, who would be here? Like Corbyn
had a bit
nearing
of a run, and I guess Farage probably
What
has
was
his own lot.
Corbyn didn't have any good slogans though.
No,
Get in the bin unless you're Jeremy Corbyn.
We've run out of marmalade. That was his slogan.
Yeah. Don't speak to me till I've tended to my allotment. Yeah, we don't really have that fanaticism here. And we're moving that way. There's people who are trying to make it like that. Make Britain great again.
That would be good. That would be good on a Red Talks hoodie.
Make Britain red again.
Make Britain great again.
I think make
That's a Corbyn. Now that's a Corbyn phrase. Make Britain red again.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But then in America, that's the Republican colour, isn't it? I think make Britain okay again is enough for me.
Do you think Britain's not okay?
It's in the dumps.
Is it?
It's in the fucking toilet. The streets are being run by 12-year-old rape gangs.
12-year-old rape gangs.
XL bullies driving the buses. We're in hell.
I saw a fox with a tape measure in his mouth the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he measuring?
No idea, but
How
it's
many
not good, is
benefits
it?
he could steal?
It's not good.
It's fucking ridiculous. No,
Straight down the job centre is all.
I think Britain's fine. I don't know. When was anything good? This is what I don't understand is what do you mean when you say that?
I think the biggest problem is the 2012 London Olympics actually went well, and we as a country cannot handle that.
Yeah.
Because especially when we've been building something up to be shit for so long,
Yeah.
and then it goes spectacularly well,
Yeah.
we don't know how to deal with either of those
Was
emotions.
everyone expecting that to be shit?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the build up to the 2012 Olympics, the assumption was Britain's going to blow it. Britain blows everything.
What are we going to blow about it?
Well, I think they said the stadium's not going to be ready, and I don't know, Mo Farah's going to
Snap his
start
ankle.
goose stepping. I don't know what
Yeah.
it was. But turns out it was one of the most amazing, like, unifying moments in this country's history. And I think we went, oh, well, done that.
You weren't at Oasis.
No, I wasn't at Oasis.
That was unifying.
Yeah.
I think America might. The World Cup this year is going to be interesting because the whole world's going to go there for a thing they don't give a shit about. Do you know what I mean? So it's everyone's most important thing, sport-wise. There's nothing bigger than the World Cup. But the Americans go, oh, what's this? Why is there millions of people here?
They're
What do
not
you
going to
think
be able to handle it, I don't think. Like,
No.
I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about the World Cup, and they were saying like the Kansas City is going to have an Argentina game, or some city like that.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
an Argentina. You go, there's probably going to be 500,000 Argentinians
Yeah.
who've sold their house to be there, just
And
to be
they'll
on the
have
streets.
horns and and stuff
Do you
like
think
that.
Kansas City they
Won't
don't
get
know
it,
what the hell it
no.
is?
And I don't think they can. So when Oasis did the gig, what's the big Los Angeles stadium? I can't remember. Anyway,
The bowl, the Rose Bowl,
the Rose Bowl.
Is that
maybe,
it?
Like 90,000 seats.
something like that.
They did that, and everyone has to shuttle from the Rose Bowl to like be able to then get transport. So that's not working in a football game. You know, at the end when it's like everyone's got to wait for shuttles to then leave.
Well, the idea that you're going to have designated drivers at like a World Cup game between like England and Germany,
Yeah.
which is everyone's going to be leathered.
Fucked.
Yeah.
And their transport system can't handle them.
I don't think America is ready for it at all. I went to New York in August, and I went to a baseball game. I went to the Mets, and there was just a couple behind me, and they were talking about. They go, oh, the World Cup's next year. Yeah, maybe we should buy tickets. Maybe that'll be really fun. And I thought, I don't know if you know what you're getting into.
happening?
And I knew they didn't because there was a kid came out before the game and started singing the national anthem like a child. And like no one was booing. Like no one was throwing anything at the kid. I was like, you can't go to the World Cup. You don't know what they think the World Cup's going to be like. They think it's Ted Lasso.
Yes.
It's Homeland.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
that's
really
what
is.
it's going to be like.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because they had it in '94, but then I don't think they paid much attention to it then. What was that? Baggio missed the penalty against
I don't remember the
Brazil in
94
the
World
final.
Cup.
That was like Romario, and I was about 5. One of early football memories.
I don't remember anything about the World Cup in '94 because England didn't qualify. So I think it just sort of passed me by.
Yeah,
It probably would have been my first World Cup if England.
I don't know why they've gotten it again and we haven't. We haven't had it since '66. Why,
Yeah, I
why are we
wonder
not
why.
getting it again?
I wonder why only the most corrupt countries in the world seem to be getting
Yeah,
this
that is
tournament.
weird,
Isn't
isn't
that
it?
weird? What a coincidence.
What, like, so is Saudi got it next?
It's yeah.
So where does that fit with everything?
Isn't that nuts?
I know, because we just had all the kickoff.
Where are we doing it afterwards?
Obviously, me and you, we applied and didn't get asked to the Riyadh Comedy Festival, which we're both gutted about.
Yeah, we're pretty gutted, but I'm doing the Pyongyang Fringe next year. I'm doing the Pyongyang Free Fringe.
Yeah. You're gonna break even.
I'm going to break even on the Pyongyang.
Yeah.
No PR, no posters,
No.
nothing. Well, I mean, I've got posters,
Just
but they're not
nothing
of my
but
show.
word of mouth. But where does that fit with everything? No one. Sports its own thing though. No one cares. Comedians aren't. We're not allowed to go and gig for brutal regimes. without getting some.
Do you think no one
kickback.
cares about sport being in Saudi?
Yeah, I don't, because I think it's so. They started early. They went for Gary Neville and all that lot first. Remember when they built that little fake palm tree island?
That's true. Yeah,
and they sold
yeah.
it to all the knobheads at United. Not that, I like Gary Neville, but
They
it was
were-
Ferdinand, Neville. They all bought one.
They were smart.
It's not real, but it looks like a palm tree from above.
They played the long game.
Yeah.
They tricked Nicky Butt out of his pension
yeah,
pot.
yeah, exactly.
And now they have to be nice about it.
And they're like, actually, Dubai's all right, because those guys are kind of, they probably got the best of everything. And that was the start, wasn't it? And now Dubai is, I mean, obviously not at the moment. It's getting attacked.
Have you been out there?
Been there once.
To
You?
Dubai? I've
Yeah.
never been.
Strange place.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
I felt an edge.
I think you're going to end up there.
Yeah.
You
No,
feel like you'll end
said
up
too
there. Yeah. You're going to feel like you're going to have an option at some point in about 10 years. And it's a lawyer is going to sit you down in a bunker similar to this and say, it's Switzerland or Dubai.
Yeah, and these are your only options.
These
or
are literally
jail.
your only options.
Yeah.
We've already packed you a bag.
Yeah.
And you're going to
what-
ask, like...
What a way to call someone a cunt, Sean McLaughlin. Thank you very much.
No, it's not. I mean, yeah, it is, I guess. Not cunt, suspicious. Yeah.
No, I didn't like it. Because you can't blaze the reefer then. No, I'm kidding. No, it's more... you just feel like, well, if I did want to do some fentanyl, I couldn't. You know what I mean? Not that I want to. I like to know I can do stuff.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I've got the complete works of Shakespeare on my bookshelf. I've never read it. I never will read it.
Yeah.
I know. I just. It's enough to know it's there.
Yeah.
You know.
I want it there. I hate that you can't slag the king off. I've done a load of jokes about it. Not that it matters, but I'm sure they'll do a little check.
What, in Dubai?
Yeah, and you end up in a cell for 25 years.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to do. I've never done it. I don't even know what it would feel like. I'm curious. You're doing gigs out there, I assume.
Gigs. So it's expats
Yeah.
who will just come up and go, you can't say anything in England anymore. And you're like, man, literally, you
Yeah.
get thrown in jail for saying that, the king looks fat or something.
Who's the king of
Maktoum family.
Fute Muktoum?
No, that's his daughter who came to my shows.
Really?
Yeah, I've told this story before.
Your show's over there.
No, she came to Top Secret to watch me twice.
Are you serious?
I've got a video of it, me doing crowd work with her.
Is that the most powerful person who's ever come to see you on purpose?
Not even close. I'm kidding. I had George Groves in the crowd. No, yeah, definitely most powerful. I was told this before. I'm not sure if I'm on the podcast, but she came twice and she got the front row. She liked the show the first time. She came again.
Yeah.
And I was doing crowd work. She was like, started talking to her friends on the front row and waiting, like someone hadn't arrived. And so it was like the show couldn't start. And I was like, who are you? And at one point I was like, are you a princess, like, of a country? Why would you behave in this manner? And it turns out she was. I've got it all on tape, but her security were like, never put this out. Because it'll be bad for her and you. And they were English guys.
Why would it be bad for you, though?
Because
what are they going to do? Comfy?
I Googled the family. The dad has killed a jockey who, like, lost a load of races in this country.
He's killed a jockey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want a jockey's death.
No, I don't want a jockey's death.
It was the last thing
I'm a
you want.
similar height as well. So it wouldn't be good for me. But he's got two daughters who are kind of, one's in like a basement like this. We've got her in the pod next week.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the documentary? One of his daughters missing because she went against him.
Every time I see you, you ask me if I've seen the documentary, and it's always something I've never heard of,
Well,
and I've never seen it.
That's because you're an uncultured pig. I thought you coming on would be, What have you watched then, Sean? Go on, name something.
What, a documentary?
Star Wars.
Yeah, I've watched Star
You
Wars.
watched Star Wars?
Yeah, I have.
What was the last documentary you watched?
I honestly don't think I watch documentaries.
No. So what do you watch?
I don't watch anything. All I do is make my show. I just edit my show. It takes 45 hours a day to make my show. 45 hours a day because I have to get my wife to chip in.
Sean McTalk show. Why does she have to help?
She has to help me with the edit. It's too much work
She
for
got a
one
whole
man.
sweatshop. For
Yeah,
your
I've got
pod.
basically got. Well, yeah. It's rough. I don't have time to watch content. I'm too busy making it, man.
Yeah.
I'm too busy making it. I don't have time to make money. I'm too busy spending it.
You got any big guests lined up?
No.
No.
We've got a few big guests, actually. We've got a few big guests.
I
I
hate
don't want
that-
to say them because they always pull out on the day.
That's the thing.
And then I get some.
That doesn't even work. Don't know what that was. The worst thing is this.
Will you come back on the show?
I'll come back on the show.
We'll sell you a lot of tickets.
Yeah. Well, when I announce my tour, which is going to be announced soon.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm announcing it soon. I don't know. But it is weird that someone starts their Monday like this.
What, doing this show?
No, listening to this show.
Oh, yes.
It's
Yes.
sort of, I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe they feel better about themselves. But then is this better than Scott Mills? No, Chris Moyles. You know what I mean? He's just fucking...
No, say Scott Mills again. I'm
I mean,
curious to know
Scott
what-
Mills. We don't know. When we're as of date of recording, we don't know what's happened.
I think it's just come out that it was like a thing that happened in 1997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they were like, we were the teenager, but surely he was about 15 then.
15.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about
Fucking
Scott
hell.
Mills. I've not watched the documentary.
Yeah. Well,
gonna-
Adam was his intern for a while.
Were you actually?
That's how he got into the those pink hoodies with quotes on.
I was not his intern. I only ever met Scott Mills once, I promise.
Did you? And how was he?
Really nice. I was moaning about Talisa from N-Dubs because she'd been really rude to me, and he found my moaning very funny. And I thought, like you.
What had Talisa done to you? Do you mind me asking?
She turned up to reception, and I said, "Are you with N-Dubs?" And she went, "I fucking am N-Dubs."
I agree with her.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah,
She
I
was
think-
incognito. Her hair was scraped back, big shades. How was I supposed to know? She could have been the makeup artist.
I agree with Talisa.
I just need to
She
tell you
should have hit you in the face.
Need to mention this to you now, Red. I turned up in the lobby there, and I went up to Adam and I said, "Are you with Red Talks?" He went, "I fucking am Red Talks."
Yeah. Well, Adam's ego is out of
So
control.
can you believe that?
It's out of control. We started uploading to YouTube last week, and now he's just gone fucking mad with power.
Have you?
His Puff Daddy levels of delusional narcissism.
How about you explain the hoodie?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Is that YouTube.com?
Yeah, YouTube.com.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Have you got a deal with YouTube?
I'm thinking of getting one.
I think
Might
actually
reach out to
talking
them.
down the show is counterproductive because I think people like to feel like they're listening to something successful, which they are. This is genuinely doing pretty well.
Mine's doing well as well.
Yeah.
People are very surprised.
Why? Because they thought it was...
Well, there's just no right for my show to be doing well.
Yeah.
Elliot, my sidekick on the show, said a good thing to me recently. He goes, the thing with our show is Sean
Sidekick.
my sidekick. I've got a sidekick.
He is actually a
I've got a
sidekick.
great sidekick. He
Yeah.
comes in. It's a proper talk
Well, I've
show.
got fucking Adam. I have to deal with this shit
Well,
every
exactly.
day. Yeah.
If Elliot turned up wearing a pink Scarface hoodie,
And we haven't even gotten to the fact that the trousers have how many Adidas logos on them? One wouldn't be enough. And then he's wearing a Doc Martin leather. Oh, we can't even get. I'm just too depressed for this.
it's like something that like Timothy Chalamet gets packed going to.
Yeah.
He's like, he's spending the morning at Costa Coffee.
Yeah, it's like Chalamet after meeting his first black guy. But yeah, go on. So Elliot,
Well, Elliot basically said the thing with our show is he's not wrong. He said the thing with the Sean McTalk show is it's bad, but it should be worse.
yeah,
So that's the interesting thing about
that's
all
a
these
good
things.
hook line.
It should be worse than it is, given the level of talent involved
Yeah,
and the technology involved, and how basically there is no one with any technical expertise doing
It's getting the right guests on as well.
Yeah. I keep trying to get the Williams sisters. I don't know why they won't
I
come
want
on.
bigger than no. I just want.
Do you want bigger than me? Do you think?
No.
Do you think you've got that in you?
I'd like to snare a sort of disgraced. Who would I really like? Tim Westwood followed me the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, but then I haven't looked into it enough. I think there's a few bad.
Don't look into it. Book him, and then just see how it goes.
Let's go in blind.
Just don't look.
Yeah, I always think that the controversy section of someone's Wikipedia page.
Almost like Epstein would be on podcasts if he hadn't have been caught.
Well, yeah.
He'd be on Diary of a CEO.
My counterpart in America, Joe Rogan, who
Yeah,
nearly had him on there.
Is that right?
Wow,
Would you have Rogan on this?
100%.
Would you?
Yeah. There'd obviously be a clash because it's kind of we'd be probably finishing each other's sentences and stuff because
Yeah.
we're kind of the same person.
Yeah, that would be a
But
problem. actually.
yeah, no, it would be. There'd be an ego thing, of course, because I'd be like, look, I get it, but you're in,
Yeah, it'd
you're
be
in
hard-
England now, baby.
It'd be a tough edit because you'd constantly be getting off the mic and just butting heads.
Yeah.
Like a couple of rhinos trying to
Exactly.
prove who's got the biggest balls.
He'd probably have an electrolyte test.
Yeah.
Little test tube to put in.
Yeah, he'd probably give you a very long reason why you shouldn't be drinking that.
I did his club, and my God, it is more security than this. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah, it's insane. Navy SEALs everywhere. So when he performs, apparently, there is 2 either side of the stage, and then there's 3 in the crowd. Navy SEALs. So you're doing jokes, but there's just 2 armed men next to you. Probably feels quite good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being a dictator stand-up.
Imagine if you're like a trained Navy SEAL.
Yeah, you got
You go like you've
Guy
probably,
doing
you've
puns.
probably like fought in Afghanistan,
Yeah.
like you've helped liberate people, you've tried to like take down terrorism, and now you're like looking after a guy who tells fart jokes.
Yeah. But you
God,
can
what
sway
a-
an election.
Yeah, he can sway an election.
And there's a big place on that sort of influence.
Yeah, I guess there is.
As me and Adam are starting to find out.
Yeah, which way are you going to go next time?
I don't know yet.
Are you going to get them all in?
I'm either Farage or Polanski. I'm not decided. I'm going nuts either way.
But are you going to get one of them in, and you're going to really softball them? Yeah.
I'm going to get Polanski, and we're just going to listen to Deep House for an hour, and he's going to just dance. And I'm going to go, yeah. And then I'm going to get Farage in and just sort of national anthem.
Listen to Dad's Army theme tune.
We'll watch Fawlty Towers together. And I go, he's a good guy, isn't he?
Imagine if you watched it and he just kept saying, I don't get that joke.
What, Farage?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it all.
Do you think he gets it?
I think he gets, the bits he gets most had to be deleted.
Yeah.
4 years ago or
Probably
whenever.
did, actually. Cheeky
But no,
bastard.
it is that. I don't know. I wouldn't want a politician on because I'd be bamboozled and you're probably charmed. I know people who met Farage and say he's like really charming.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
that? Is that your friend who
That's
makes
my
the merch?
racist friend T-shirt. Yeah.
I've never met any politician, I don't think.
Well, Alistair Campbell's often next door.
Is he?
Yeah.
Should we go in there?
Well, no, I'm held back every fucking time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Will you have a pop? What would you say to him? If you
No,
could?
we it's on site with me and him, and it's nothing to do with the Iraq War.
I've never met any politician, I don't think. No one that would matter. I've probably met a councillor and not realised. Probably a councillor on my bus today.
They manage to fuck it every time. If you notice as well, every government. This is banned. It's like, oh, you have the privilege to be apolitical. But I have lived for 37 years, and every time the government it's like, oh, this is great, bit of hope. Then they fuck it somehow. Blair. Things can only get better. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And then
it.
suddenly we're carpet bombing the Middle East, and 1 million people are dead, civilians. And then his, right-hand man is now often operating next door to me.
Yeah.
Here, but it just shows how powerful I've become.
Actually, the fact that you've got the same office
Yeah.
as the spin doctor for the Blair government. The man who sexed up the dossiers for Iraq.
Yeah. I've been sexing up some
It's
things.
really hard to
No
know.
dossiers. Just Scott Mills.
It's really hard to know whether is this like you've climbed or have they just fallen.
Yeah.
What a shocking indictment of where the 21st century is.
I know it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is mad. It is actually mad.
That's really actually
Alistair
haunting
Campbell
me.
has to walk past someone in a pink Scarface hoodie.
How the fuck am I able to make a TV show in my living room and Alistair Campbell doesn't?
Yeah.
Just make it in your house, man.
But you might find out Netanyahu's next door doing one as well.
Well, there, man. I mean, why don't you get some of the guests? You should ask if you could overlap the guests. They get huge guests on that show, right?
Well, Theroux's in here as well.
Yeah.
And he gets a few big ones. I
Never
saw
heard of him.
Simon Cowell was in the other day doing The Rest Is Entertainment.
Was he?
Short, very short man. I say that as a short guy. He's shorter than me.
Simon Cowell is?
Yeah, about 5'2".
Well, how was he looking?
You could put him in your pocket.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
want to, though?
No.
Because you'd probably stain it.
You start judging the inside of your pocket. Like, this is rubbish.
That's quite a cute joke you just made. You just made quite a wholesome joke
Thanks,
there, Red.
man. I thought I'd bring it back from all the...
This pocket is rubbish. Imagine that. Pitch that as a sketch. Simon Cowell criticising your pockets. I like that.
Yeah. Whack it on next week's SNL.
That's what I say.
There we go. What's the plans for the future then, Sean?
Man, I'm gonna leave this studio. Actually, do you know if
I don't
Alice...
mean today.
You don't mean
Big
today?
picture, for fuck's sake.
You're not a great interviewer. I've no idea really what the hell's going on.
No.
When are we starting?
We're in.
I'm not in. So you mean not today? Do you mean tomorrow?
Look at the state of this. I've just realised there's one red blob behind you. Harry Hill came and trashed the... he said it looked terrible the other week, didn't he? And then I'm starting to think,
It does kind of feel like a holding cell in like an international airport.
yeah, it could be a brothel. Adam says we have the red light for the Red Talks theme. And every week I see a clip of this podcast and I go, we need to change that. And I forget to tell him.
Why is it called Red Talks?
Like TED Talks.
And who's that?
It's a meeting place of sharing of ideas amongst elite, high IQ individuals. That's what we're doing here.
Is Alistair Campbell going to be filming today, do you think, next door?
Maybe not.
Because I might stick around if he is.
Yeah.
I might give him
Who would he have in?
I might give him a knuckle sandwich, Red.
Yeah.
But there ain't no bread. You follow my
Yeah,
joke?
yeah. Oh, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
No ham either. Just,
So you're asking
just
me
fish.
what the future holds for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to just continue building the Sean McTalk show.
Yeah.
At the pace it's been building, we're gaining 1 fan a month.
Yeah.
They always say slow and steady wins the race. This is so.
Yeah.
So in 50 years, we're gonna have a serviceable, like a financially.
It's like one of those
viable
bridges
thing.
in LA that we need another £1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. I don't know what I'm up to. I guess I'm going to do some more stand-up soon. I guess I'm going to do
You're
another
touring
tour.
at the moment.
I just finished my tour. I'm going to do another tour next year probably, or in a couple of years.
Yeah.
I would love to just do nothing. I would love.
Would you quit stand-up?
Yes.
Really?
What do you
someone
mean?
said-
Would I quit stand-up? What a ridiculous question. What would I quit the most precarious, stressful job in the world that literally everyone in my life told me you're an idiot to even attempt this? Yeah, I would quit it. I don't understand how anyone could possibly dream of not quitting this.
Yeah.
Would you? You would never quit.
Probably. I love the idea. I want to be able to financially, and then not. You know what I mean?
So you want the option of quitting?
Yes. I want to not have to do anything I don't want to. I always think, I don't know. But then what do? Just drink yourself to death?
No, you get another job.
What would your other job be?
I'd work in a library or something. I don't know.
Really?
I'd clean the photocopy. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can't just go out in front of the public all the time. I don't respect them. And I just keep thinking, I have to try and make these people laugh.
Yeah.
But then I see what makes them laugh, and I think, well, I'm not doing that.
No.
Not hamming it up.
Yeah. What, making sketches like being in your 30s compared to your 20s be like.
Do you know what the being in your 20s and being in there is one key difference, which is your back hurts a bit more in your 30s.
But not even.
Don't mind it. I'm actually in better shape now.
I've seen people do it who they don't even drink and they do those sketches and you're like, you're fine.
Oh, God.
But Strictly's been floated for you, Sean.
Strictly?
Strictly Come Dancing.
I'd love it. I would love it.
One of our moles told us he was seen doing salsa.
I've been doing some salsa lessons. I have been doing some salsa lessons.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, and you found out about it.
I found out.
Yeah.
Me and Sean are in a green room together, twice weekly. Great fun.
Yeah.
And it was leaked to me that Sean was doing salsa.
Leaked.
And
It's one of your Spotify contacts.
Our dear friend Jonathan Parrament said to me, I don't think I know who he is.
Look, basically, I said to my wife, I think it'd be fun if we had an activity that we're both crap at.
Yep.
And that we've got less crap at together. I think that'd be a nice bonding experience.
We've already got the Sean McTalk show.
Yeah, we've already got the show. Yeah, she said we've already got the show. To be honest, that should have been it. She should have said we're already crap at enough things in our life. But no, we decided to start doing salsa. And the problem is as soon as I turned up to the salsa lesson, I realised, I meant swing dancing. In my
really?
head. Yeah,
What's
I meant
swing dancing like?
Swing dancing is just like a bit more. It's not for people who look like me.
Yeah. Okay.
Salsa is like a very sexy, like exotic dance. Yeah. The most exotic thing about me is like I don't even listen to Simon and Garfunkel.
No.
Because the bass lines are just too fat.
They're too funky.
So I can't.
Yeah.
So me walking into a salsa.
You're a salt and pepper guy.
I'm a salt and
That's as
pepper.
much as you
Even pepper, I'm like, can we ease up on the pepper?
Yeah, we're not in France, mate.
But have you ever done any dance lessons? Have you done
Never. I can't dance at all. I've got no rhythm. I also don't like dancing at all.
Do you admire people who can dance?
No,
because I've always looked at people who can dance and think that's a skill. That
I
would
don't
love
think
to-
so.
You don't think so?
I just don't get it.
I'd love to do Strictly.
You know what I hate is that when it's like a squad and it's the sort of like body popping.
Oh, I hate that.
So embarrassing.
I hate that they're trying to sell themselves as
He'd
cool.
do that. He'd fucking love that.
I love dancing.
Oh, I
you?
bet you do. What do you do?
Just whatever feels right in the moment. When the liquor and the music hits right, there's nothing better.
Have you had any
You
lessons?
should be in jail.
No, I can crip walk though.
Oh God.
What's
Crip
crip
walking
walking?
is a gang walk from. Did you watch Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl?
Do you know who
performance?
crip walked during that performance?
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
And here we go.
So
full circle.
when she's on my show, I'm going to ask her to teach
Can
me.
you imagine a horrendous? In fact, if we had Serena on the show, I wouldn't let him in because he'd crip walk in front of her, and I'd shoot myself live on air.
I wouldn't do it soberly or on command. I just want people to be reassured.
Okay,
Oh, fair enough.
I can crip walk.
But I don't like dancing. I wanted it, and I don't like it. It's like everything in my life. You think you want something, and then you get it, and you
Yeah,
don't.
okay. So
But you would do Strictly if it was offered to you. You wouldn't do Strictly.
No.
250 grand. They goes 250
Oh, I
grand.
do that,
Yeah, exactly.
But how long do you have to be in it for that?
Well, they're probably saying, all right, let's say the deal was It's 6 weeks of dance lessons, $250 flat fee, plus an extra. After the week 4, you get an extra 10 grand a week for as long as you stay.
Okay, but you still get $250 even if you get kicked out on day 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I come in and one of my friends has designed a special T-shirt for me?
Yeah, exactly.
That leads me to get kicked off straight off the show. I do that. Then I rename this podcast Cancelled, and I try and sort of trade off that and become a right-wing superstar.
Yeah, become one. That would be good for you.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think I could do it. There's a lot of people who love to do it, who we know. Ishan Akbar's come in the pod. I'm sure he'd shoot someone to be on that show.
Does it even work for comics anymore, though?
I don't think it does.
I don't know what works.
No, what does work? I know this is quite a bleak one today.
Is it?
Yeah, it is quite.
Is that because of me, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe the seasons are changing.
It is. I think we're at an annoying part of the year where it should be really bright and warm, and it's still kind of grey and miserable. So maybe that's hitting us here on the Red Talks. But is Red Talks normally a very uplifting? Because I've got to say, I've never had a conversation with you that hasn't felt exactly like this.
No, it's true.
This is really reflective of.
It can be. We've had some. Who was good on here? Sindhu V was quite inspiring.
What was she saying?
She had a few quotes.
Oh, right. Quotes
came on with
like
quotes.
sound bites.
Yeah, I said, "What's your favourite inspirational quote?" And it was a good one.
Can I? Well, I've got a good inspirational quote. Takes one to know one. Is that one?
Yeah, that's good.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah. Put it in context.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought that was yours.
No, you got to do a context of it.
Oh, call me a piece of shit. Red.
You're a piece of shit.
Takes one to know one.
Oh fuck! You got me.
There you go.
See, I walked into that even knowing what was going to happen.
Sindhu V's a punk compared to me.
That's the clip. Sending that to her now.
That'd be good.
Yeah, no, I think it's strange times. I think everyone's a bit,
Oh, we'll be all right.
We should need a cold
I am
plunge.
an optimistic guy. Fundamentally, what did you just say?
We need a cold plunge.
We need a cold plunge.
Yeah.
Do you ever do stuff like that?
Yeah, I was.
Your hero Rogan. Are you in on all of his little
He's
things?
not my hero. He's my contemporary.
Your hero's allowed to be your contemporary.
He does. I was doing saunas and steams in like 2007, so I've been very. I was an early adapter to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how often are you in the sauna now?
No, I want to get one.
You want to get one in your home?
Yeah, in my garden.
How much do they cost?
They are like $4,000, but the guy said he'd give it to me.
You making that on Red Talks?
Well, just
you
a
got
bit,
that,
just a bit, mate.
Really? Yeah.
First 20 seconds. No, someone said they're giving me 50% off if I did a video with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I thought, why not?
So you're going to do that?
And it lowers your. In fact, I shouldn't even be telling because the video's already covered the 50%. I'm giving them more now.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I carry on talking, they'll owe me money.
So wait, you've been given a half-price sauna to talk about them?
Yes. But not on here, just to do one video of it. So that this is bonus for them.
This is amazing, Rick. Can I just say, most products on the market, most companies in this country say, I actually have to pay more if I'm going to talk about it because they say it's so bad for their brand to be associated with me.
But okay,
yeah. I'd love to be in your
You're
position.
like Mike the Situation. Remember him from Jersey Shore?
No, I don't remember him.
He got Abercrombie and Fitch.
Your references, the references you've got locked and loaded,
I know,
man.
terrible.
Yeah.
But he got paid by Abercrombie and Fitch to stop wearing their clothes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because he was damning the brand so much,
That's what I need. I need to
You need
something
to do
like
something
that.
really
Yeah.
bad. Just start. But
maybe your friend. I'll start wearing his clothes.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, please.
Stop.
You're making people so
my
tolerant.
racial slur brand. But no, it's meant to lower your chance of a heart attack or a stroke by 50%. Saunas.
And that's a positive for you.
That is a positive. So I'm going to start. I just think it's worth doing.
You get sent a lot of free stuff. I just got sent some toilet roll.
Yeah. They've been hassling. What are they called? Bum bins or whatever.
Yeah, bum bins.
Yeah. How was it?
How's the toilet roll?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, my asshole has never been cleaner. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're feeling good?
I'm feeling great about my. It's called Bog Standard.
Bog Standard.
And I felt so special when they sent me a message and they said, "We love you. We love the Sean McTalk show. We're going to send you some toilet roll." And then I looked at who they were following, and it was just all comedians.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I'm in the slop, am
They've
I?"
been hassling Matt Bragg. I got a DM.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of us.
Why are they hassling them? What's
They're
the
not
hassle?
hassling. They just keep sending the same.
But why do you not want free bog roll?
24 rolls to give out your address. To,
to big toilet paper.
Yeah, to big toilet paper.
Yeah.
You might be in trouble.
They are hassling me a lot to like give them mention
Oh,
it
well,
on,
now
on
so
socials.
it wasn't just enough that you've received it.
It wasn't enough that they had the honour of wiping my arse.
Yeah. I had a guy asking me because he had a rum company out in the Isle of Wight. Interesting. But he said, kept going, give me your address. And I gave him the address, and I've never heard anything from him. There's no rum come through the door. Also, Big John, who was on the podcast, he said Big John's Bosch Bingo, they were going to send me some... No, I've not received a thing.
Send you what? Bingo cards?
I don't know.
What's Bosch Bingo?
We're about to find out. He's launching it very soon.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. So there we go.
exciting venture.
You're saying this is a depressing episode?
No, it's not. In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
everyone's going on to do brilliant things. I'm getting a sauna, you've got loo roll, and Bosch Bingo's going to save us all.
I think we're going to be fine. Alistair Campbell's not going to have a show soon because
No,
things are going to be going too well.
Yeah.
That's going to be the great. That's going to
The
be a great
rest
victory.
is toilet paper. Got any celebrity anecdotes?
Have I got any celebrity anecdotes? What a great host.
Yeah,
got any
tell us
celebrity
about
anecdotes?
Beck. That was fun. Go on.
Oh, Beck's the ultimate.
That's a good story.
I was playing the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, 18,000 people
Yeah.
in LA,
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Los Angeles, California. Heard of it?
Yep,
The center of gravity for world entertainment.
yep,
And I'm there.
yeah.
And never
This
been.
is true. People are going to think you're lying.
People are gonna think I'm lying.
You just bragged about getting 24 toilet rolls.
I'm one of the few people in show business who has played the Hollywood Bowl twice, Radio City Music Hall 4 times. I've seen my name in lights outside.
Yeah.
The Olympia in Paris. And yet I will get excited if I get offered free toilet roll.
Yeah.
I'm one of those rare people.
I
in show
remember in
business.
lockdown, we did one of those horrible gigs I used to run in Camden. Do you remember? It was like, you know, they had the stupid rules where it was like seat free. Then we played to like 10 people, and me and you were drinking cans in the street outside the pound shop, wasn't it? On the high
Yeah, we
street?
were doing that. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
me, you. I can't remember who was with us. Was it Finn Taylor?
God, that was
Matt
so
Ewins
much
or
fun.
something?
That was
Yeah.
like the funnest time of my lockdown.
But we've got us like 6-pack each of cans, and we sat there drinking them. And then you said, I just looked up and you went, I was meant to be doing the Hollywood Bowl tonight. Which it had been scheduled. And then
That was yeah, it's crazy.
that was mad. Anyway, sorry.
Finally got there. Anyway, Hollywood Bowl, and first time in LA, and it's been a dream so far. It's absolutely fine. The Crips have only shot me 5 times,
Yeah.
but they know my association with the Bloods, and I thought it was going to be worse.
You know Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking hell.
Tell Adam he's next. So I'm at the Hollywood Bowl, do my show, feeling great. It was a really good set. I'm in my dressing room, which is like a compound.
Yeah.
The dressing room alone is a compound.
Okay.
And
What do you mean a compound then? Like,
I mean, it's huge. It's absolutely massive.
and it's just yours.
It's just all mine forever.
It's always weird because I've not been on that side, but you suddenly go, what do I do here?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I look at my phone, and Beck, who's my favourite singer, has just put an Instagram story saying he's at the show. He's at the show
Yeah.
that I've just done.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what? It's Hollywood. I'm going to go for it. Tonight's the night. And I send him a message on Instagram saying, hey, I'm the guy who opened the show. Your music, his Devil's Haircut, was my walk-on song.
Yeah.
And I go, I hope you don't mind me using that. I'm a huge fan. And then I see that he's seen the message.
Ooh.
And then I see that he's writing back. And I'm like, this is it, Hollywood. This is it.
So he's checking his request.
He's checking his requests.
That's mad that he's about to watch a show and he's there going, I wonder who's DMing.
Yeah, I know,
me,
it's
but
mad,
It's not
isn't
my
it?
friend, yeah.
And he's typing back, and I'm about to have a heart attack because I'm so excited. And he just says, "Oh, I missed your set. I was parking the car." Just don't respond. Just don't respond.
Or he could just gone, great work, mate.
Yeah, he could have said that.
Lied.
Yeah, he could have said that was absolutely brilliant. I lied. You think I like Beck? I think he's a little shit. I think he's a pug ugly little moron. I was just trying to make some connections in this life.
Yeah.
So that's my Beck story. I've had a few stories. I mean, you know Mel Godric?
I'm Mel and I'm Sue. That was the song, yeah.
That was the song.
Yeah.
Twice in my life. I've never met her. I've seen her in person twice. Both times I've been struggling to eat a hot dog.
Really?
The odds of that are just so slim.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah. Was it Scott Mills's hot dog?
Oh, look at it. Come on, Reg. I think that's actually really inappropriate, Reg.
I'm sorry. All right, carry on.
So that's one of my celebrity anecdotes.
Yeah.
I clattered into one of the Stranger Kids things in a lift.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I was getting into a hotel and he was staying in the same
Just
hotel.
smashed into him.
I clattered into him.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he go? Did it hurt him?
I think it probably did hurt him. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Strange Things? Is the one Lily Allen's husband's in?
Yeah.
What's he called again?
David Harbour.
David Harbour. I feel bad for him. He had a rough one.
What do you feel? You should get him on here.
I would genuinely his side of the story for once. We'd release our own little track.
Penis
No,
Palace.
I just think, what did he do? He was in an
God, looking forward to Red's song.
open relationship, penis palace.
Cock compound.
Yeah. No, I think.
I don't even know what the story is. I'm so out of the loop.
So
with
they were in
stuff
an
like
open
that.
relationship, and
Okay.
she said, "You can't shag anyone I know." Obviously, she left the gate so wide open with the open relationship. He accidentally.
Yeah, how's he
took one
supposed to know? Who
She said he can eat all these cookies apart from that one in the middle. And I think he was fumbling around in the dark and he ate the wrong one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And now there's a whole album written
And
about
now there's
him.
a whole album about it, and everyone's like, fuck him. Which I just thought, bring him back, unfair. David, this pod is a safe space for you. You can come on.
I cannot believe how badly this is going to go for me when this goes out.
Why?
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm an accessory to like the.
You're going to sell out a tour.
I'm going to. I hope so, man. Anyway.
Well, we had Matt Bragg on. His life has changed. Have you noticed the ego in the guy? since
Yeah,
he's
it's
been
crazy actually.
on? He's been on the Redosphere.
Do you think this is going to be good for my career? My I don't think I've been good enough on this
Beck's
show.
story would sell you 100 tickets alone.
Will that send me 100 tickets? But where and when and to who?
Exactly.
I don't know.
No, I think it's fine. I think all these things, you appear on enough stuff and they sort of build up. I don't know. Where are we now? You know what I mean? Well, what is fame anymore? Who is success? It's sort of, I think there's about 4 famous people in the world and then everyone else is just famous kind of to people.
I saw Barack Obama once in the flesh.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's famous.
Yeah.
There's a famous man.
Yeah.
That's probably the
That
celebrity
is-
anecdote
no,
I probably should have had.
You should have led with that.
Yeah. I saw Barack. I was working at the QE2 Centre, the conference centre across the road from Westminster Abbey.
Okay, yeah.
And I was doing silver service. I was like a
Oh,
temp.
I would
was
love
a
to
temp.
have seen that. Like
I had to wear like a
butler.
little shirt. Well, basically, my job was to like pour slop onto plates at conferences.
Yeah.
And once I got
Were you
to...
like John Cleese in Fawlty Towers?
Yeah, I was actually. Yeah. Except I would not shut up about the war.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I was insisting everyone mentioned it.
Yeah. Yeah, Obama's huge. That's big.
Obama's big. Obama's got to be top 5 most famous people.
I saw Jim Skin on Saturday.
Who's
at the
Jim
boxing.
Skin?
He's a guy. He does this. He drops his shoulder, and he's now got nearly 1 million followers on Instagram. He does this weird shoulder thing. But I was at the bar.
Is that all he does?
Yeah, and he's now like huge.
This is fucking
I know. So this is what I'm saying. This is where we're at now. There's Jim Skin. There's Obama. But like he does that, and he's just probably can't walk down the street anymore.
No.
But you realise, I was at the bar at the fight, I watched the Otama fight, and a guy came up to me and said, I really like your comedy, can I have a photo? And I was like, this is so good. And he goes, yeah, you and Jim Skin are my favourite. And I thought, well, this is what we all are now. We're just...
Is Jim Skin does stuff with his shoulder,
It just goes
but
like that.
and it's funny.
No.
They're comedy
it's like-
videos.
it's like a dance move.
But Jim Skin's his favourite comedian.
Just his person. I don't think he even knows I'm a comedian. He just thinks I'm fat with a mustache. You know what I mean? He just goes,
Yeah.
oh, he's like this. I'm basically the Rizzler. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't matter anymore.
No.
There's going to be a guy he'll get 2 burger patties and go, ayo, smack, and he'll outsell us next year.
Yeah, we need to get into I might just get into like those videos where you just eat loads of food. What are they called?
Mukbang.
Mukbang, yeah.
Yeah.
I might just do that, but with like something
Cockbang.
horrendous. Cockbang, yeah. That's your level, is it? Christ. Cockbang.
Yeah, no, it's awful. I don't know where we're going, but we're all
great.
part of it. I'm hardly a...
This feels like doing pirate radio, like after the zombies have taken over. Just the host keeps going, don't know where we're going, don't know what's going on. Met a famous guy who does a thing with his shoulder.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I was just at the fight.
Do you have any more recent celebrity encounters?
Jim Skin's about as big as it's getting this month for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Jim
it might
Skin.
be the peak of my
Do you
year.
feel like you know everything? This is what I think is interesting about you, Red.
Yeah.
Is we're about the same age.
Yeah.
You've now got a child, which I don't even have.
Yeah.
But you seem to still know all these people.
I know.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know anyone. I genuinely think the last famous person who I could look at and say I know who you are was like Fred Durst. I think that's the last time I knew who someone was.
Yes. No, I'm probably the sort of David Attenborough of talentless, Z-list internet fame people. You know what I mean?
And like David Attenborough, your curse is going to be you have to live so long.
Forever. Watching it.
Yeah. They will never God will never let you die.
No. I'll be doing clavicular documentaries when I'm 106. Yeah, I know way too much.
Would you have clavicular on here?
1 fucking million%. I pay for his flight over here.
What is the? Are there any of those people that you wouldn't have? Would you have Hawk Tour girl?
Hawk Tour would come on. Yeah, I'd bring Hawk Tour would come on.
Would you have? Would you have Cat Bin Lady on?
Cat bin lady, the one who put the bin.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah, never on.
The woman who she put a cat in a bin, not a bin in the cat.
Bin the cat. Yeah.
Would you get Cat Bin Lady on this show?
She'd have to do it again on the show.
She'd have, just to prove to everyone.
Otherwise, I'm not. She'd bring her own cat as well. I'm not providing a cat.
How many offers do you think she got after that to
Loads.
put a cat in a bin at like a student union or something?
What was the lady who got to hang up on Zoom on the guy?
Huh?
On the parish meeting, what was she called again?
Oh yes,
Jackie Weaver.
Jackie Weaver.
Yeah.
Well, Jackie Weaver started a comedy night.
Really?
She started a comedy club. Yeah, a few of us were offered to perform
Really?
for Jackie Weaver.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Where is she now?
Well, I don't know. Probably at the Groucho Club.
Yeah.
Doing coke with Ant.
Yeah. Yeah, pitching a travel show.
Yeah, she's probably gonna. But yeah, Jackie Weaver and Jackie Weaver's mum are about to go to Antarctica.
Yeah.
For $5.
It's crazy.
Jackie Weaver's who we should be looking to get that level of
Try and get her
fame.
on the podcast.
Yeah. I tell you a guy, right? My wife's not from this country. She never heard. You know that guy who did the £1 Fish song?
Mm.
And I introduced my wife to £1 Fish the other day.
Yeah.
And I was introducing it to her like I was like, obviously I built it up too much.
A lot of people won't know what £1 Fish is.
You don't think so?
Quite a high IQ pod. Tell them, explain.
£1 Fish was, it turns out,
pod.
14 years ago, I think he worked in Whitechapel. He was like a market trader who sold fish.
Yeah.
And he was from Pakistan. And he just had this song about selling £1 fish. You know what £1 fish is?
Of course I do. It's just for the listener.
It's just for the dumb idiots who don't know who £1 fish is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll cut it in. I'll cut it clean.
Can you cut £1 fish in?
Come on, ladies, £1 fish. Come on, ladies, £1 fish. £1 fish. Have a look, £1 fish. Have a look, £1 fish. Very, very good, £1 fish. Very, very cheap, £1 fish. 6, 4, 5 pound, £1 each. 6, 4, 5 pound, £1 each.
Well, now he's doing adverts for forest bikes.
Yeah.
And because the thing is £1 ride.
Okay.
And my wife was looking at that. I go, oh, it's the £1 fish guide. So I got to introduce her to the £1 fish video. And I think she thought she was about to hear like the White Album for the first time.
Yeah.
Not just
This is
another
so
bog standard viral idiot.
Yeah.
Who is somehow 15 years later still advertising modern products.
Is he really?
Well, he's doing the current adverts for urban forest bikes here.
What do you think he's made?
Jackie Weaver's going to be advertising AI, like AI fridge software in 15 years.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, well, I've got no authority at the parish meeting, but I have authority to tell you when your frooms are cut. It's going to be like a product that we've never heard of is going to be advertised by a celebrity that we thought was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right.
What are we doing here, Red?
I don't know.
Because what we're doing right now, me and you, this is broadcasting. This
It
is a dying
actually.
art.
This really is.
This is dying. No one can do this anymore. And the only people who can do it are being turfed out of the BBC. So what do we do about that?
I don't think we can do anything. I think we just got to join in.
Yeah?
Yeah, just become like the fucking Mayo guy or something. And you go, Mayo time, and you squeeze mayo in your mouth.
We
And
should.
you go,
Yeah, you can do. Basically, you need to find. You do like Power Rangers, but for each condiment, and one of them's mayo, one of them's mustard, one of them's
too highbrow.
One of them's the ketchup man. No, is that too highbrow?
I did a podcast the other day called Grime Gran. Nice old lady, but she swears and stuff, and she's big star.
What do you mean she swears?
She just says fuck a lot, and she's like...
People find that unbelievable. When a woman over the age of 50 swears, people cannot live with it.
I know.
Miriam Margolyes is like, great, but like... It's like,
I know.
you know that she can swear, you know that swear words have existed before
shit. And
1995.
everyone's like, what a legend.
Yeah.
I know, you always think that. When I do gigs and you see old like women in the crowd, I always feel guilty. And I'm like, they grew up in the 70s or whatever, you know?
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Earlier 50s, effing and jeffing all the time.
Who's the other one? The woman who's she's really cool. I don't know if she's cool actually, but she's nice. The bus lady. You know the bus lady?
No, who's that?
She's another Instagram star. She does she just basically likes buses. She's the
Okay.
London bus auntie. They call her
But I don't know
London
who
bus
that
auntie.
is. Yeah.
And she basically does a selfie of her looking at a bus and goes, "Oh, today I've caught this bus." She met Keir Starmer last week.
Mad. And then there's the
She's got her
train
hands
boy.
on the corridors of
Yeah. The
Like,
Prime Minister.
the Prime Minister
She's
has
the
met
Prime
bus
Minister.
auntie.
That used to be Bobby Charlton would meet the Prime Minister.
Yeah, when he's won the World Cup.
Yeah.
And he'd get
literally.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Bus auntie's getting the red carpet rolled
No,
out.
it's crazy. There's all these agencies that sign all these people, so they've just got like a stable of. I've got the fucking pepper in the eye guy and whatever, and oi oi, what just mad.
Yeah.
A whole army of sort of like catchphrase.
You know when Winston Churchill, there's that quote where he goes, "If we get rid of the arts, then what are we fighting for?" And it turns out it was this.
Yeah,
It was people taking.
Jim Skin.
Yeah, it was
Hawk
man doing.
to a girl.
It was Hawk to a girl meeting the
Paul
president.
brothers.
Yeah.
Well, Jake Paul was with Trump the other day.
Was he?
He's massive. Though.
Would you have Jake Paul on this show?
I think sparks might fly.
Would you have Logan?
We need a security team between us. Yeah, I'd actually have both of them on because
Who's the boxer?
Jake. I'd have both of them on because unfortunately it's good for numbers, and that's where we're at now. We all run our own trashy little tabloid newspaper.
That's interesting. I know. Sean McTalk show, by the way, is not
Some of the
tabloid.
scum he sends me to have on because Adam only cares about numbers. He'd be like, "How about this guy?" And you go, "What's he doing? He shagged 1,000 guys in a day." And I go, "Adam, we're not having him on the pod." Anyone. He would have Netanyahu on the pod, genuinely.
Would you?
Yeah, if he thought I'd do numbers. He 100% would.
Christ.
Yeah. He'd wear a hoodie with Netanyahu quote on it. But yeah, so Sean, what's your morning routine?
Wake up, 7 a.m. Cold plunge.
Yeah.
Cold plunge. Then I have a hot plunge.
Is that you opening the fridge and having a froob?
Yeah, I open the fridge. I have a fridge. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to phrase some of this a bit differently.
Yeah.
I call that a cold plunge.
yeah.
Then I have a sauna,
Yeah.
which is me turning the hairdryer on,
yeah. Just blowing it.
just blowing it right in my face as I cry.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of a steam room by the end.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And then I meditate,
Mm-hmm.
by which I mean I sit on the bench outside my flat, and I just look at the school kids going to school, and I just whisper to them, "You're never gonna fucking do anything.
Yeah.
You're never gonna do any of this shit that you think you're gonna do." Then I go inside, probably 5 or 6 hours of TikToks about car crashes.
Yep. This is healthy stuff.
Just to like ground me, just to center me, you know, just to center me. I text my wife. I go ASL.
What's that?
Do you remember it's age sex location? I go ASL just to
Okay.
try and like
Yes, okay.
yeah, and then she writes the same to me, and just so we remind each other that we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Then I send a couple of invoices to gigs I haven't done just to see if they'll pay. Just try my luck. Go and do about 5 gigs. Die my ass at all of them. Go home. Sit in the darkness for an hour. Rinse, repeat. That's my day.
That sounds awesome.
Thanks, man. That's how I do it. Today, the reason I've not been a great guest here is that my morning routine
You've been
has
amazing.
Oh, did you think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It's
Fine.
been easy.
But it's because my my morning routine has been shattered by my appearance on this pod.
Yes.
I should be looking at a pile up on the autobahn,
Yeah.
you know, in 20-second chunks.
Yes.
So I'm a bit, I'm actually like quite, I'm masking quite well here.
We're
yeah.
gigging together later tonight,
Yeah, we are.
so you can go home and do that for a bit.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to.
What would your red talk be on? Well, what is your red talk? Why do I always say what would it be on? You're here on the show.
Yeah. What
What is your red talk?
What is my red talk? My red talk would be that you need a government license to do a podcast.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think the government need to be getting involved in this.
Yeah.
I think we need way more censorship. But like not like people go free speech. I'm like we need less speech.
Yeah. Less people talking.
I think to be honest, people should be taught a maximum of 100 words in school.
Yeah.
It should be like when Fabio Capello was the England manager.
Yeah.
And he was like, I only need to know 50 words. I'm like, that he had it right. And therefore, I think if you want to actually talk for a living,
Yeah.
you need the council involved, you need the government involved. You probably need a sponsor from like a priest. I think like a member of the religious community should have to say like, no, they're okay to talk in
So
public.
we should, if in your ideal world, as you're saying this, there'd be a knock on that door, and Alistair Campbell would be showing a policeman we're in here. War criminal Alistair Campbell would be pointing at us,
Yeah.
and we'd be hiding our microphones under the table, and they'd go, "What are you doing?" And you'd be attempting to swallow your mic.
It's prohibition. It's like prohibition.
Yeah.
I'll be swallowing my microphone.
They go, "What are we doing?" We go, "We're just having a chat." And they go, "Were you recording it?" We go, "No." Why are we recording? We've got nothing to say, nothing of interest to say.
These aren't cameras; they're blenders.
Yeah.
That's what we'd say.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then point at Adam. And you want us to think he's a podcast producer?
Yeah, look at him. We're making a silent sex film.
Yeah. That's what we'd say.
That's what we're doing.
They go, pornography is not illegal. We're making a silent sex film.
Well, that's great.
Do you think that's a good one?
I think that was genuinely better prepared than a lot of people we had on. Okay, well, Sean, you got anything to plug? You got a YouTube special, you got tour, you got your own the Sean McTalk
watch my
show.
specials. Follow me on Instagram and watch the Sean McTalk show on Spotify, on YouTube. It's a labour of love and grudging obligation.
And laughter.
And laughter. My motto on the show is live, laugh, love. I don't know what your motto is, but I just say live, laugh, love.
Ours is just get money.
Hate, cry, kill.
Hate crime, get money, T-shirt.
Before you wrap it up, check your WhatsApp. I've made a little bit of real-time design, which we can sell as merch if you are happy with this.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Adam. The world is reds. That's nice. I like that. See, he's done that for me.
The world is reds.
We can put that
on a hoodie,
We
a
can put it on
mug,
a hoodie.
a pillow.
My neck looks even worse than it does usually. But yeah, this has been great to have you on.
It's been an honour. It's been probably I don't say this lightly. It's probably, I've done a lot in my career. None of it has made me feel as proud as this.
Thank you.
To appear on Red Talks.
Cheers, man.
Thanks.